This is the Jetson Haze, and it's a popular bike. That's because it's readily available at Costco. On the Ride Jetson website, you can find this for $8.99. On the Costco website, you could find it for $6.49. In the Costco warehouse, it goes for $5.99 and occasionally goes on sale for $4.99. However, the absolute lowest price you can find it for is $3.99 Jetson refurbished. According to Jetson, this bike can go 15.5 miles per hour, has a 15-mile range, which will be tested later, and can climb up a 15% grade. This thing weighs 48 pounds and has a weight limit of 265 pounds, which is unfortunate for my mother-in-law. With ride height, it is optimized for someone 5'6" or below, and if you're taller than that, then you'll just have to bend your knees. A drawback of having the shock in the rear is that the seating range is quite limited. The range is quite limiting, so if you're 5 feet and below, you might not be tall enough, and if you're over that height, full leg extension is not capable with this e-bike. All right, starting off at the bottom, we have 16-inch by 2.125 Chaoyang tires, 160 millimeter rotors, and no-name mechanical brakes. Here's the folding handlebar, and it's quite simple. Up, pull out, and it folds down. Starting off with the handlebar, this left side is just hard rubber. Here's the power. You have 3 speed modes, brake lever, bell, and this is to loosen. When you're at speed, press once for cruise control. Hold this down to turn on the light. And here is the throttle. It's a full throttle. Whoops. It has a rear light, and the rear light is a brake light. Check this out. Check this out. 1,300 pounds per inch shock absorber. This is a magnet for the folding mechanism. This is a lock for your brake. This is the rear brake, mechanical brake. This is the fender. Kickstand is quite basic. Right here is a folding pedal. And this one is steel, which is nice. Up right here is the charging port for this battery, which is 48 volts, 8 amp hours. Right here is the seat clamp, which is different from the Jetson. It's Jetson Bolt Pro in that it's quite nice. The seat is it's not that comfortable, but it does the job. And here's the cable management into this folding pole. Through here and under the frame, it's nice and clean. All right, now it's time for a speed test. This e-bike has 3 speed modes, so we're gonna try 1, 2, and 3, and we're gonna do throttle only. All right, so here is the speed test. We are at level 1, and it goes up to 7 miles, 8 miles an hour. Let's see level 2, how much does it go? And it goes up to 10, 11. All right, level 3. This is top speed right here, 14. That's about it, as fast as it goes right there, 14 miles an hour. All right, this time we're gonna do pedal assist and see what the max is on each of the modes. I am at 9, mode 1, mode 2. So this seems like it's similar to the full throttle. It's at 10, and mode 3. That's about it. It goes to 11. So your pedal assist can only go so much. It doesn't go full speed. If you want to go full speed, you'll have to throttle it. Well, now it's starting to pick up, but it's only at... Okay, that was odd. It picked up but a little bit later. So let's see if I can do this again. I'm at pedal assist. Pedaling like a hamster. Not 14. I just cannot pass that. So 14 miles an hour. Next up, we're going to have a look at riding impressions. How does it work on different terrain? Let's find out. Keep in mind, this is a 16-inch tire that's 2 inches wide, and it performs better than the Jetson Bolt Pro. However, it isn't a big or a large tire, so just keep that in mind. Here, soft dirt, it does get squirrely right there. And I mean, this bike isn't really meant for heavy off-roading, but I'll tell you what makes a difference. Those were hard stops right there, and you know, this seat with the rear shock, it makes a huge difference in comfort. So let's keep going. Yeah, other than that, it's a bit more stable than the Jetson Bolt Pro. This is a larger e-bike, so should be expected. Those 16-inch wheels, they have decent stability. Let's keep on going. Yeah, on these smooth roads, everything is nice and dandy. It feels quite quick on the low end. I'm gonna get off the road for these people. Oh, here we go. And yeah, as long as you got some speed, the grass is all right. It's good. Yeah, this thing, the low end really kicks. Granted, it doesn't have a high top speed. Yeah, it feels great. Yeah, smooth ride. Too bad it can't go faster. Okay, do you know how to use this? How to turn it on?
I think the power here, right?
Yeah. This is the throttle and it has pedal assist, so once you start pedaling, it's gonna go, okay?
And this is a level 1, 2, 3?
Yeah, we put it on 3 because this thing doesn't go that fast, okay?
So how fast for the...
It goes 14 miles an hour.
So I just...
But it has a good, it kicks when it goes, you'll see.
Okay.
Just be careful.
Can I put the last level or only
Yeah,
the...
just leave it
Okay.
on 3. No,
3?
1 is too slow.
Oh, okay.
You'll see, it's not that fast.
Okay, get ready.
Okay.
Oh. This is...
Is it too high or something?
No. Feel comfortable.
Or is it too low?
That's okay. Good with me. Good for
Okay.
me. Okay.
You sure? All
Yeah,
right.
my feet
Go ahead.
is okay. It looks short, but actually not. Like,
Yeah, that's the lowest I can put it too.
yeah,
It
that looks short, but
can't
but
go any lower.
it's a good size.
Okay,
See?
go ahead.
Okay, let's try. Ooh.
So what do you think?
Good.
Too fast or?
Okay, this bike good for people like to relax and ride a bike. 'Cause it's not super crazy speed.
What do you mean super crazy?
Like, I don't know how to tell you, but like some
It's not
bike
very
it's
fast?
really fast. If you put like first level, it's really fast. But this is like good.
Not
Good
that fast?
for like, you don't need to drive a bike, but good for you just relaxing and
Oh,
drive.
to cruise.
Yeah. This side good for Asian.
Really?
Like me. I think not everybody, but I'm short, so
So it's good for short people.
good for short people like me.
Next up is the hill test. We are going to take it up this steep hill at a 15% grade. All right, this is a 48 volt bike. I am going to do throttle only. It should make it because this thing feels strong on the bottom end. And that's just my prediction. It's going to make, show it, Mr. Jetson. Here we are, 13 miles an hour. And the base of the hill, the hardest part, We are down to 10, 9, 8, 7. Oh my gosh, this is a countdown. This is a countdown. We are at 5. I'm so tempted to go. Oh my goodness, please. Come on, show us you can do it, Jetson. Well, it hasn't given up, so we're at 3, but we're about to go past this heaviest part. I am tempted to pedal, but I haven't yet, okay? I'm just gonna go pedal backwards so that I'm not tempted to do it. Please, come on, come on, come on. Looks like we're gonna make it. It's just slow. This is probably the slowest I've been on a hill climb. I'm still, you know what? This part is too steep. Oh, so close, so close. That's it. Time to go back down. So the fact that it could pull so much, you know what? It's gonna have no problem going up the hill with pedal assist. We'll just see how fast it can go with pedal assist up the hill. This time around, pedal assist all the way. And let's get some speed. This is an incline even at this area. So I'm like near max speed already. All right, here is the steep part. And we are up at 12, 11, you know, but this feels good though. 10. Yeah, it's steep, but I'm still moving. You see, I'm not extending. I'm not going super hard. I'm still at 9 miles an hour at the steepest part. All right, it drops down to 8, but still, this is pretty good. I'm not struggling, so that makes me happy. All right, we're almost there, and we're speeding up now, so that completes the hill test. Next up, how well do the mechanical brakes of the Jetson Haze hold up? Let's find out. All right, I'm gonna get up to 14 miles per hour, pedal assist, everything, and then I'm gonna do an abrupt stop. How fast can it stop? Let's see. Wow, that was pretty good. It's so smooth when you brake, and that rear seat, I think it helps a lot, that shock back there. Let's talk about the Jetson Haze's size, and the fact that you can fold everything means that you can fit it in really tight spaces. And the magic of a system has got to be the magnet. Yes, there's a magnet that holds the wheels together, meaning that you can take it for a walk if you wanted to. And not many e-bikes can have this claim. When it comes to putting it in the car, it's nice and small. Here it is next to the Bandit Pacer, which is a full-size e-bike. And of course, when it comes to absolute convenience, it can go sideways, no folding necessary. You think you can lift up this bike, or is it too heavy for you?
Let me try. I never try it.
A little bit heavy?
Yeah, just a little bit, but I can do it. With me, I can do it.
What about compared to that other Jetson that we have in the back?
I didn't try it, so I don't know. Next up, we need to talk about the range of the Jetson Haze. On the box, it says that this thing can go 15 miles. And going through all my tests, going through all of the hill riding, all the rough terrain, I was able to get 14 miles, which I think is pretty impressive. It's not far off from what is specified, so I don't feel like they're conning anybody over this. You know in advance that this is what you're gonna get with it. And on the plus side, the replacement battery is extremely inexpensive. That's if you can get your hands on one. $129 to effectively double your range. I think that's a fantastic deal. If I go far and it's really fast, this is like kind of a little bit slow. If I need to go like
really fast.
And far.
Yeah, and far. But if I just go around a neighbor or someplace, just don't need like really far, it's really good for me.
So my opinion is that the Jetson Haze is definitely quick on the takeoff. It has a lot of low end torque. However, the higher end, it could definitely go faster. I feel like Jetson is throttling this bike a lot because it feels a lot more powerful than it puts out. This is a $600 e-bike, and while I wish it did go faster, it probably appeals to the younger generation or the elderly generation who won't be traveling very fast with this e-bike. The frame size in general doesn't lend to very fast speeds. However, it is nice that you can fold it down really small, and it is nice that it's only 48 pounds, and it is nice that it has a rear shock and absorbs so much of the vibrations. The Jetson Haze is the successor to the Jetson Bolt Pro, and it's not completely an upgrade. It's a sideways movement in that it definitely feels better as an e-bike overall, as a riding mechanism. However, there are some things that are missing.
It doesn't have a seat in the back.
Can you make it like you can put the seat in the back or no?
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
I'm gonna have to try.
Okay. If you try, I can put the my little one, the 7 years old, sit at the back, and I can bring her around the neighbor.
Yeah, we'll see if it's doable.
Yeah, and I have a. Can you put one in the front too? My little boy, I carry two at one time.
The front, it's gonna be tricky because there's this folding thing right here.
Oh.
And that means if you put something up here, then you can't fold it anymore. On top of that, this folding thing is it's kind of it's kind of thick. You see?
So it's different with another one.
Yeah, because it's wide this way, so it's not gonna fit normal stuff. I'm gonna have to find something away.
Okay, if you can make something is the back, one in the back and one in the front, because I have.
Well, you can carry stuff, right? Like a backpack and whatever.
Yeah.
But if you don't have it, then it's
actually the backpack or something. Can you make like the basket in the front, like put in the front for the basket or something?
For sure.
That easy. Then you put something here, right?
Yeah.
So let's summarize some of the points. Drawbacks: that brake lock, it can be a bit of a problem putting on the rubber cap because it tends to push the lock into the rotor, so you just leave it dangling. Another thing is the ability to accessorize is severely limited. The top speed could be better, and the lack of LCD for monitoring. This is a $599 bike. All right, the price, it is $599 for this e-bike. At $499 it feels a bit more fair. $399 is a good deal. And for the pros, I'd say the low end torque is quite good. The portability factor is right there on par with the Jetson Bolt Pro, even without folding all the way. And the stability, it's good for a small e-bike. It's 16-inch wheels, does make a difference. And the simplicity factor, I love that there's a 1, 2, and 3 for the pedal assist modes. I mean the power modes, because some areas you don't know how fast you're going, and with these modes it just simplifies things quite a bit.
So up to people like speed or not, but with me it's good.
All right, thank you.
Yeah.
Bye.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
Like, subscribe, share. See you in a minute. Take care.